The Hulkster is getting the documentary treatment. That's right. Someone is making a Hulk Hogan documentary. In fact, it's actually not someone. It's some people, and those people are his own family. His son, Nick Bollea, along with his daughter, Brooke Bollea, are producing a 4-part docu-series all about their father and his incredible life, including the ups, the downs, the tights, and the 24-inch pythons. So in this video, we're going to take a look at the upcoming Hulk Hogan documentary. We're going to talk about what it's going to be about. We're gonna talk about who is going to star in it. And we're gonna talk about when it will be released. So let's get started. So before we get into the details of the documentary, let's just take a second to appreciate the legacy of Hulk Hogan. He's a pop culture icon who has entertained us for decades. From his time in the WWE to his appearances in movies and TV shows, Hogan has always been larger than life. The upcoming documentary promises to give us an intimate look at the man behind the Hulkster persona, and we can't wait to see what we learn. But now, let's get back to talking about the documentary. It's being produced by none other than Nick Bollea and Brooke Bollea, Hulk Hogan's own son and daughter. They're taking a deep dive into their father's life, sharing never-before-seen footage and revealing the secrets behind some of his most famous moments. And if that wasn't enough, Hulk Hogan himself is also serving as an executive producer on the project. So you know it's going to be good. The documentary is set to be released in 2 parts. The first part will cover Hogan's early life and career, including his days as a young wrestler trying to make a name for himself. Part 2 will focus on his rise to superstardom and the impact he had on the wrestling industry. But that's not all. The documentary will also touch on some of the more controversial aspects of Hogan's life, including his highly publicized legal battles and his struggles with addiction. It's gonna be a roller coaster ride, folks, and you won't want to miss a second of it. Now let's talk about the man of the hour, Hulk Hogan himself. He needs no introduction, but we gonna give him one anyway, because he is a true icon in the world of professional wrestling. Born Terry Jean Bollea on August 11, 1953, Hogan has been entertaining audiences for over 4 decades. He started out as a bodybuilder and then transitioned to wrestling, quickly becoming one of the most popular wrestlers of all time. Known for his signature Hulk Hogan persona, which included a blonde mullet, a red and yellow color scheme, and a thick mustache, Hogan became a household name in the 1980s, thanks to his appearances on The Real World. Hogan has won numerous championships and accolades throughout his career, including 6 WWE championships, 2 WCW championships, and a brief stint as a member of the But it's not just his wrestling skills that have made him famous. Hogan has also appeared in several films and TV shows, including Rocky III, Mr. Nanny, The Simpsons, and more. He was even inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2005. Despite his larger-than-life persona, Hogan has had his share of personal struggles. In 2007, he filed for bankruptcy due to legal issues and financial problems, but he has since rebounded and remains a pop culture icon. In recent years, Hogan has appeared on Dancing with the Stars, Celebrity Apprentice, and has his own podcast called The Art of Wrestling. He continues to make appearances at wrestling events and conventions, and his legacy as one of the greatest wrestlers of all time lives on. Now, let's talk about the woman who is Hulk Hogan's rock. Linda Bollea, Hulk Hogan's ex-wife, is a force to be reckoned with. After divorcing the legendary wrestler in 2009, she didn't waste any time in getting back on her feet. In fact, she went on to become a successful real estate broker and even starred in her own reality show called Hogan Knows Best. But Linda is more than just a pretty face and a successful businesswoman. She is also a doting mother to Hulk's children, Brooke and Nick, and she's played an integral role in their lives, supporting them through their various endeavors and being a constant source of love and guidance. When Hulk's reputation took a hit in 2015 after a sex tape scandal, Linda was by his side offering unwavering support and understanding. She's a true testament to the saying that behind every great man is an even greater woman. Next up, let's talk about the man who followed in his father's footsteps, Nick. If you think you've heard the name Bollea before, well, you'd be right. Like his sister Brooke, Nick decided to use his famous last name as a launching pad for his own success. But don't think for a second that he's just coasting on his father's fame. Nick is a talented musician in his own right. Known for his unique style and catchy tunes, he's also a successful businessman with a number of lucrative ventures under his belt. But Nick hasn't forgotten his roots. He is a family man through and through and is often spotted attending family events with his wife and kids. He's also a dedicated philanthropist, using his platform to raise awareness for various charitable causes. It's clear that Nick is following in his father's footsteps in more ways than one. Not only is he a talented performer, but he's also a savvy businessman and a caring philanthropist. With his infectious smile and easy charm, it's no wonder that Nick is quickly becoming a household name in his own right. And what would a list of the Bowles family members be without mentioning the lovely Brooke Bowles? This stunning young woman has made a name for herself as a successful model and actress, but don't let her good looks and glamorous lifestyle fool you. Brooke is more than just a pretty face. She's a smart, savvy businesswoman with a number of successful ventures under her belt. But Brooke hasn't let her famous last name go to her head. She's a down-to-earth, humble young woman who's always willing to lend a helping hand to those in need. Whether she is using her platform to raise awareness for important causes, or simply lending a listening ear to a friend in need, Brooke is a true role model for young women everywhere. While there are certainly plenty of reasons to tune in for the wrestling legends and controversies, Hogan's personal life is also a major draw for viewers. The documentary is sure to provide plenty of juicy details about his highly publicized legal battles and personal struggles, as well as his triumphs and achievements. Plus, it'll be interesting to see how the family navigates the choppy waters of reality TV and the media spotlight, while remaining true to themselves and their values. Overall, the upcoming Hulk Hogan documentary promises to be a wild ride from start to finish. With its star-studded cast, juicy storylines, and larger-than-life personalities, it is sure to be a hit with fans of the WWE and anyone else looking for a good dose of drama and entertainment. So mark your calendars for January and get ready to dive into the world of Hulk Hogan like never before. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe so you never miss an upload. Until next time, take care.